This election cycle, LGBTQ youth and their families have found themselves at the center of debates over policies when it comes to schools and health care. Tonight, WRTV's Cornelius Hocker joins us in studio with the story of a Midwest family working to support their child no matter what. Cornelius.
A few weeks ago, this image was shared across social media, and it shows the homecoming royalty of a high school in Troy, Ohio, including the homecoming king wearing a dress. And with all the comments it generated, I went to meet the homecoming king and his parents, who say they never imagined their story of love and acceptance would impact so many people.
This one was just perfect, and the pleats laid so well.
Carter Evans still marvels over the smoky blue slip dress he had on when he was crowned his school's homecoming king.
It's not my first year wearing a dress to a school event. I wore a skirt with a blazer to homecoming last year and a black dress to prom last year.
While this 18-year-old exudes the confidence of someone much older, Carter admits it was a struggle at times.
I've spent so much time, even though it didn't really look like it, hiding behind this wall and feeling like I just simply couldn't do and be the things I wanted to be. It just got so tiring, and I'm like, what happens if there doesn't need to be a wall?
Carter's parents, Kimberly and Matthew Evans, say they've loved and supported their son his entire life.
Carter went to the Barbie aisle and all things glittery and pretty. That's just who he's always been since he's had a personality.
The only time the couple could remember having pause about something Carter wanted to wear came from their instinct to protect him.
When the first time he wanted to buy the princess dress, and it was out of protection. Of course we knew, like, yeah, you can, absolutely, you can have it, you can wear it. It was just, what do we do for public sake? Not for anything of embarrassment, or it's just protection.
So seeing their son crowned homecoming king felt like a testament to the love they poured into him. But the couple knew there would be some backlash.
You were at a cafe and they didn't know who you were, did they?
No, sir.
So they didn't know who you were. What were some of the things they were saying?
It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair to the boys. Homecoming king. I could not be quiet, so I did intervene and said, hey, would you like to meet him? And they're like, well, what do you mean? I said, well, I said, that's my son.
This type of love and support is paramount for LGBTQ youth, according to psychologist Dr. Amanda McKinney. She's the director of Modern Mental Health in West Lafayette.
For these kids, their lives literally depend on it. And I know that that feels like a really extreme statement, but all of the research shows and is extremely clear that trans and non-binary youth and LGBTQ youth in general, they have a higher rate of all mental health problems, especially depression and anxiety.
LGBTQ youth are more than 4 times likely to attempt suicide than their straight peers, with numbers from the Trevor Project estimating every 45 seconds in America, a young person, part of the LGBTQ plus community, attempts suicide. Dr. McKinney says family support can change that.
And the studies do show that having even one adult in their life is going to reduce the likelihood of them attempting a suicide by about 33%. So just having one adult in their life is a huge, huge difference.
Carter knows without question his family will always be in his corner.
I know how proud they are of me, but to hear it, I always hear it, but just to hear it more and more it hits my heart.
Cornelius Hocker, WRTV.